Joined here with Craig Ferguson, the man who walked from Glasgow to Munich. Craig, first of all, just tell us a bit about your journey and your reasons for doing that.
Yeah, of course. So fair to say it's a bit of an unconventional route that I took to get here to Germany. So yeah, I walked over 41 days to go from Glasgow all the way to Munich in time for the opening game. The result wasn't exactly the one that I'd hoped for in that match, but you know, there was a much deeper meaning to why I'd done it. Of course, it was to get here in time for the Euros and, you know, wanted to do something special for Scotland qualifying, but also the main reason why I was doing it was to raise awareness and as much money as possible for Brothers in Arms, who are a men's mental health charity based in Glasgow who aim in preventing male suicide. So, you know, such an important cause, and with the, you know, the build up for the football and the Euros being here, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to fundraise.
Absolutely. And just tell us about that moment where you finally got to the end in the square in Munich. We've all seen the videos. Describe your feelings there.
Well, like you said, I mean, the videos have just been everywhere, but it's a moment that I'll never ever forget. And you know, I think that's another main reason why I wanted to do this challenge in the first place. You know, I'm all about doing crazy things in order to make, you know, memories that I'll always remember, and getting to the Euros, you know, doing that challenge to arrive in time for the opening game. Like I said, you know, the result wasn't one that we had hoped for, but I think you can kind of tell with the Scotland fans that have been here over the past, you know, week now, is that the football's kind of secondary. Like, I mean, everyone's just here to enjoy themselves, take everything in, and yeah, I would not change a thing about what I'd done. I will remember that finish line till the day I die. It was just incredible.
Was it harder than you expected, tougher than what you thought?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, you know, with a challenge, it's over 41 days. You know, I would be lying if I said that I thought it was going to be easy. There was definitely days that, you know, you kind of smash through it, you just get your head down and get it done. But there were also many days where I was like, what am I doing? Why am I not just flying here? So yeah, look, again, like I said, you know, all those sort of days where it was a little bit harder and you thought, you know, this is stupid, I wouldn't change anything, because it all just adds to it, you know, it all adds to the story, and arriving there in time, you know, and also who likes a story where everything went well, you know, the sort of hiccups along the way are what makes a good story, for sure.
Exactly. And 5 countries, am I right in saying that you passed through?
6, so it would have been 6, yeah. Well, if we're including Scotland in it, which of course I'm going to, 6 countries. So
we've got one final game left against Hungary. In your opinion, what is key to get something from this game?
I think what is key is, to be honest, using a little bit of the energy that we took into the Switzerland game. I think that sort of aggression, passion, you know, sort of traits that people associate with the Scotland team in the Switzerland game, I think that is going to be crucial if we can get a result here. It pretty much is do or die. You know, it's one of those games, it's probably the biggest game in our recent history, for sure, you know. So I think going in with just a lot of aggression, you know, really just take the game to the Hungarians. I think that's going to be key if we want to sort of progress. It's as simple as that. We need to win. So
yeah, definitely. And if we do advance through to the next stage, are you going home? Are you coming back? Are you walking back? What's your plans?
Definitely not walking. I'll just rule that one out straight away. I think the walking's behind me just for a little bit anyway, until my next sort of plan, whatever that may be. But I reckon whatever happens on Sunday, if we progress, I'll go home for a few wee days and then I'll come straight back out. I can't do all this and then not be here for a round of 16 match if we do get there, so I'll definitely be coming back out.
Brilliant. And just finally, obviously you celebrated your 21st birthday here as well, is that right?
I did, yeah. It was my 21st birthday yesterday, so spent that travelling all the way across Germany on the trains, but it was a great day, and obviously the whole sort of experience, you know, of the past week and a half is what I'll always remember associated with my birthday, and what better way to spend it than being here with all the Scotland fans travelling around Germany. Absolutely
right. And just before we finish, I've got a little quiz for you, Scotland based quiz, alright, no pressure. Okay, first question, who scored both goals for Scotland in their home win against Spain in March 2023?
It was McTominay.
McTominay, well done. And which club does Scotland international Billy Gilmore play for?
Brighton.
Correct. And who did Steve Clarke succeed as Scotland manager?
Kilmarnock. I was like, succeed.
What manager was?
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you said who did it?
What club,
of
sorry.
It was Gordon Strachan.
I'm
that is right. See, I've never done one of these quizzes before, and I always look at it and go, that's so easy. You're obviously going to get all them right, and then you go, oh God, there's a camera asking me.
And final question, what's the score going to be on Friday? Sunday rather, I should say.
4-0 Scotland, and that one's going to be right. You can clap it up
4-0 on Scotland. Thanks, Craig, for joining us so much. We'll be keeping you updated across all of PLZ Soccer's YouTube channel, and don't forget to download the app, which is available on Google Play and the App Store.